If you want to start a newsletter but you're not sure how to set up everything, this tutorial will walk you through the entire process step by step. Newsletters are one of the best ways to build an audience, connect with subscribers, and even sell products or services. And in this tutorial, I'll be walking you through how to create and send your first newsletter using Kit. This is a beginner-friendly guide, so even if you have never used an email marketing tool before, you'll be able to follow along. I've included a link in the pinned comment and description which you can use to sign up. And when it comes onto Kit, you can actually start your newsletter for completely free until you have reached the 10,000 subscriber mark. So that is a definite plus. Once you're signed up, you'll be redirected to a dashboard just like this. Once on this dashboard, the first thing I want you to do, if it is a case that you have experience when it comes onto newsletters, you'll be able to add your subscribers. So for example, you could tap on add subscriber right here. After selecting add subscriber, you'll be able to upload your subscribers using the CSV file option. But if you're a complete beginner, you won't have any subscribers. So what you'll need to do is simply go over to the top left-hand corner and you're going to tap on grow. After selecting grow, you're going to tap where you see landing pages and farm. And this is how you'll be able to collect your subscribers. So you can either choose to create a landing page if you don't have a website, or you can choose to create a form which you can embed onto your website. So let's say for example, you have a website already. All you'll need to do is tap on create form. After you have selected create form, from here you can choose the style that you want, whether it be inline, modal, or slide in. You have different options. Let's say we were to select inline. After you have selected inline, you can see different templates that you can choose from. So you can select whichever one of these templates you want to use. Let's say for example's sake, I want to select this template. All I would need to do is tap on choose. After you have selected choose, from here, you can start editing the template. So you could go over to the right hand menu option and you could tap on edit where you see background image and you could choose to upload an image. So you can tap right here and you'll be able to upload your image. Another thing that you can also do, you could also change the name by tapping on the pencil icon right here. And you could change the name of the form. You can also tap on any text section and you could edit the text. If it is a case that you would like to also collect the person's name, you could do that. So you could tap on the plus here. After you have tapped on the plus, you'll go over to the right hand menu option. And you can tap where you see custom field. And we could select first name. And if you would like to make it required, you can simply tap right here. The toggle on required. And you can also pull it into different position. So let's say you would like it to be at the top. You can drag it right there. If it is a case that you would like to change the button text, you can do that. You can also remove the built with kit option by simply tapping right there. You can toggle it off just like that. After you're finished doing that, all you'll need to do now, you can tap on save and publish. After selecting save and publish, you'll select embed. From here, you'll be able to copy the code. So you could tap on HTML and you could copy the code and you could paste it on your website. For example, you could tap also on share and you'll be able to share it. You could tap on WordPress and you'll also be able to copy the link and paste it on your website. So you're given numerous options. Once you have done that, it is now time to create your newsletter. To create a newsletter on Kit, you'll go over to the top left-hand corner, tap on send. Then you're going to tap where you see broadcast. After selecting broadcast, you'll be redirected to this page and you're just going to tap on new broadcast. After you have selected new broadcast, you have different templates that you can choose from. So you can scroll down and you can select whichever one of these templates is to your liking. So let's say for example's sake, I were to select this template. After tapping on the template, you'll be redirected to the editor page. You can change the subject line, so you could type in a subject line right here. You could also use AI to assist you by tapping on generate subject line. And you can see different subject lines that you could choose from. And another standout feature when it comes onto Kit is you can also do split testing. So you could tap right here and you'll be able to do split testing. Scrolling down, you'll be able to quickly edit your newsletter. You can tap on the section you'd like to change. As you can see right here, and by tapping on this section, you'll see different options pop up. So you can tap what you'd like to change. For example, if you'd like to change the image, you can select the image, then you'll tap on replace, and you'll be able to replace the image. And you can also add different elements if you want. So you could tap on the plus here. And you can add in a block, as you can see right there. You could also tap on the plus, for example, in the block, and you'll see different options. You can add a paragraph if it's the case that you would like to add a button. If you like to, for example, add icons or poll, you can see different options that you can quickly add, just like that. It is beginner friendly and easy to use. Once you're finished creating your newsletter, what I recommend you do is you're going to tap on continue in the bottom right hand corner. After selecting continue, from here, instead of publishing it right away, what I recommend that you do is you're going to simply save it. So once it has been saved, as you can see right here, you're going to tap on your icon in the top right hand corner and you're going to tap on settings. After selecting settings, I recommend that you go over to the left hand menu option and you're just going to tap right where you see email. After selecting email, I recommend that you connect a business email. What is a business email? Just like what you see right here, jason@jasontutorials.com. Instead of using a generic gmail.com email, I recommend that you get a business email, as this will show better trust and in turn, it will stop your newsletter from going into spam, as email providers like Gmail and Outlook tend to prefer business emails. So I would recommend that you get a business email, as your email will look a lot more professional. After you have added your business email, you can go back into send and you could go back into broadcast, and from there you can select it right here. After you have selected it, all you need to do now, you can toggle on if you would like to run split test. Once you have selected continue, you will be redirected to this page, and from here you could tap on send email. After you have selected send email, you can scroll down and you'll be able to send a test. So you could paste in your email right here and you could send a test email. You can choose if you would like to send it right now or if you would like to schedule it. So you have different options. Then you'll tap on continue and that's it. That's how it is when it comes onto Kit. It's quite beginner friendly and straightforward. And as I said earlier, you can get started for completely free. Until you have reached 10,000 subscribers, you can use Kit for completely free. And if it is a case that you would like to start selling or promoting a product, you can also do that. To do that, you'll simply tap right here where you see earn. Then you're going to tap on products, and this is where you'll be able to add digital products. I'll be doing a separate tutorial showing you how to do that. Thanks for watching.